So in this video, we'll pick up on our timber frame sauna project. In previous videos, we covered raising the frame, installing the rafters, putting down the roof deck, building roofing panels, installing insulation, sheathing the roof, and finally putting down a metal roof. In this video, we'll pick things up from that point and start with installing some pressure-treated sills. We'll get started on building the interior walls and construct a Fieldstone hearth for behind the wood stove. Before starting on building walls, I will first install some pressure-treated 2x6 sills. Since the frame isn't fastened to the foundation at this point, I decided to fasten the sills to the slab using some concrete anchor bolts. I then started building the front wall of the sauna, which is bolted to the slab through the sills and fastened to the frame itself. That wall I wanted inside the frame, so the frame could be seen both inside the sauna and from the front porch on the outside. Since this wall wasn't as thick as the other walls, I insulated it with rigid foam insulation. Then we wrapped the outside with some house wrap and started to install the board and batten siding.
What are you trying to do?
Just change it to time-lapse instead of video.
For the siding, I used the same poplar lumber that we used for the roof decking, milled into 1-inch thick boards and left rough sawn, then finished with the same linseed oil-based mixture. I somehow managed to forget to film the process of installing the window. Later in the series I'll make sure to do that for the second window. Once installed, the window is sealed with some expanding foam, which I trimmed flush once it dried using a drywall knife. The window trim I also made from poplar, but this time I planed it smooth in the shop and painted it with barn red latex paint. Then I put down a bead of silicone and installed the trim. With the trim done, I could finish installing the battens for the siding. So now at least it sort of looks like a building from the road. This was my first foray into stonemasonry. I have to say I really enjoyed it. Using just stones that my son-in-law collected from our own yard, a few bags of mortar and a few evenings of work, and you're left with something with a very satisfying sense of solidity and permanence. I think I'll be looking for more stonework projects in my future. So I guess I'll wrap up this video here. As always, if you enjoyed it, please hit that like button and consider subscribing to my channel. Thanks for watching.